ancient land has awoken. Balance must be restored.
Hello everyone, this is Starteller 794 and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be playing Barrow, Curse of the Ancient Circle. Now if you watched my Lost Crown review, you probably heard me name drop this game several times. And if you're a friend of mine, you've probably heard me talk about this game a lot because it's pretty hokey in its own interesting way. So, excuse me. I will now hit new game and we'll just let you guys experience this.
You're listening to BHR, your local radio station on top of the world. It's exactly 15 minutes to 8 and this is Emma Harry. I'll be with you from now till late past the witching hour, and I'm inviting you to stay right here with me. It's 15 degrees outside tonight up here on Barrow Hill. The weatherman's trying to spoil it for us. He says we may be in for some rain tonight, but from where I'm sitting, it looks like it will pass us by. This is Emma Harry on top of the world tonight. Not just any night. For those who don't know, it's the autumn equinox. An important date in the pagan calendar. And you've got 12 hours of darkness ahead. So let's celebrate. Like Alice, we're off down the rabbit hole. I've got 4 in a row for you, coming up, right here on B.
And welcome to Barrow Hill. So, obviously there's some sort of magical barrier there that's keeping us from leaving. And as you can see, this game was made before, I think this was made in 2006 or 2004. Can't go in there yet, we don't have a light. And if you've played any of the Darkfall series, which I doubt any of you have, this game navigates very much like the second Darkfall. And that's because Bopes helped work on this quite a bit. Like, a lot. Not just quite a bit, I should say a lot. Yeah. So, I'm just going to go ahead and go through this because the one thing I'm going to note to you guys is this game is super duper short. This should be an only a 2-episode playthrough, it's that short. I'll let you guys read about this. Basically, the gist of all this is that the Barrow, as it's named, has all these rocks that are encircled at the top of the hill, hence the name Barrow Hill. They've all got names. And then you can just kind of read that if you want to. Alright.
Will anybody ever find me? Will I disappear too? Another corner in a newspaper? Another clipping for the scrapbook?
I could put this together, but it's just a puzzle of the different stones, so I'm not going to bother.
The kings of the past have been disturbed.
Hello.
What? What? What's that?
Who are you? You can't. There was... It wasn't there. But then it came up. I heard it. They were... And it... Oh my God! The power went. Then there was a huge surge, and all the lights flared in the forecourt. I went into the kitchen, but it was too dark to see. When I came back out, it was there, standing by the motel in the gloom. I couldn't light that stupid lantern anyway. You might need it if you're out there. With that thing, you'll be able to get about easier. If you can get it working. Can't you hear it? Searching. What was it? They told me, don't work up here. My mum, she said it was a bad place. To stay away. Why didn't I listen? Those stupid old stories and the freaks that tell them. Maybe they were right. Stay away. Stay away from the Barrow.
So that is Ben,
It won't know where I am.
and he's also voiced by Jonathan Bucks. Oh, goodness. Yep, we'll need that later, but so yeah, that's kind of the gist of what the people are like in this game. They're very stop motion. Yep. Smoking kills people. Smoking. Okay. Need a scone. Half a scone and then spit it back out. Okay. So let me. Oh, is that? Nope. Let me write that down. Eh. Okay. And we'll go in here. So, can't do that, but what we can do, let's do this. And now we have a lantern. Yay! We're gonna do this. Let's fix the fuse and click. Cool. See, so as you can see, we're stuck at almost 8 o'clock. It's around 7. We're gonna need these. And I'm sure that's, and we're gonna need that. But I'm not gonna need them yet. Okay. It's on, so we're gonna need to do this.
Hey, Bob, you're looking good these days. My hair's starting to thin.
And this is Emma Harry, back on the air again after that power cut. I'll be your nightlight till around about 1 o'clock, so long as we don't have any more power-ups. I've braved outside to fire up the generator, and I'm up and running under my own steam. High tonight at the BHR station, alone here on Barrow Hill. Though I could swear I saw someone up here with me a moment ago. With a little bit less daylight this time of year, you can imagine anything in that ever-increasing darkness. Why not give me a call and say hello on 585? And in case you've forgotten, it's 20, the autumn equinox, the beginning of autumn, or for those from across the pond, the beginning of fall. And while the daylight hours are dwindling, there's a harvest festival celebration tomorrow down by the harbour. But if you're so excited you can't sleep, well, stay up with me and I'll figure out some way to keep you occupied.
Thank you, Emma. Okay. So we'll be seeing her later on, but we can't get out there yet. There's some different stuff that's here. Nothing too spectacular. Okay. Let's see. We can get in that first room here. Hold on, look at this. Room 2. It's 294. And we can get in here. So, we haven't really seen a lot of stuff just yet about what's been going on while we weren't here. But I'll go ahead and fill you in. There have been archaeologists digging around at the Barrow. I'll let you guys read this if you want to. Basically, it's just talking about how the excavation is going, and it's note that it's talking about how they've been finding these bowls filled with different substances at the base of each rock. Very, very important. And go here, like that. Yeah. It's pretty much the same thing here. That's a map of the entire game, pretty much. Yep. It's a map. Alright. Need that. We're gonna go over here and put this phone on the charger. There we go. Sounds like someone else is up here with us. Alright, we need to touch this.
Ahoy, mateys! This is BHR. It's Emma Harry beaming a signal across the sea from the crew and the Jolly Sailor. Fishing 15 miles out tonight. Here's a warm hello and keep a watch out for any dark clouds heading in from the west. I haven't rechecked with the weatherman just yet, so I can't say for sure about that rain. But there's a bright moon in the sky and a gentle breeze. You can almost smell that equinox. Quiet, Quincy. I'm Emma Harry, and if you don't have anything to do right now, I'll be right here playing music all through the witching hour till about 1 o'clock. Wincy's here to keep me company, grinning like a Cheshire cat, and I'm here to keep you company. We've got a caller on the line. Hello, you're live on air at BHR.
Get away! Get away! No! No! Save me! You've got to get me out of here!
I know this
It's
voice.
here! I saw it from the window! It got them and it's after me too!
Ben.
It got all of them! We're the only ones left! You've got to run! Run, don't you see?
Ben,
He woke something
is
up.
that you?
It's here and it's hungry. All those stories, they're all true.
Are you
People
messing
have
about?
vanished Here, been taken for him, taken to it by his own army. They could be anywhere, anything. He controls it all. The rocks,
What's going
the
on?
feeding. I thought I was safe, but I'm not. It's only a matter of time. Get me out. Let me out. It will hear me.
That's a little strange. I hope that was a joke. I'll try and give him a call back. If there are any other late night listeners who want to give me a call, the number, as always, is 585-21. I've got some more music for the rest of you and a few nice surprises coming up. Not least our usual book at bedtime. For those who need to catch up, the Mad Hatter expects you at the tea party. Before that, I'll be ready to check in with the weatherman. In the meantime, relax while I play these songs and messages.
Okay. So, we heard a car drive by, so let's head on down this way. Oh, need this though. Ding ding! I love how there's just a random, like... I'm gonna start picking some of this stuff up, because I can. I'll tell you what we need those mushrooms for here in a bit. Okay, I'm gone. I don't, nope. Nope, shut up. I don't, I'll tell you what I'm mad about that here in a minute too. Okay, so you can kind of come over here, but we're not going to be able to go anywhere just yet, as far as this goes. And we'll go in here. Oh, there's the car that drove by.
Somebody's messing about up here with me tonight, freaking me out a little, which I assume was their idea. Why anybody wants to spend a night crashing about in the bushes, I don't know. Maybe Wincy will see them off. I can't get an outside line, but hopefully you'll be able to call in to me here at Barrow Hill on 585-2131. It's exactly 15 minutes to 8. No, that can't be right. It looks like my clock stopped. Well, this is Emma Harry. Why not give me a call and let me know the correct time? The number again is 585-2131. I've lined up some more tunes to ease you into the night. So let's get down to business.
Alright, so now we have her entire number, which we can use later if we want to. These are just pictures of rocks. I think these were taken, well, I don't think, they probably were taken by Matt Clark or Jonathan Boakes themselves. Barrow excavation, PDA. So this pile of goop was apparently somebody. Conrad. PDA. So you can see the different cameras. That's great. Okay, survey map. That's the map of the place. Notes. Oh, okay, so in room 3 is 328. So we can get into room 3 now, which is good. But since we're out here, I'm going to go in here. Because we can. Can't get through any of those. We can go up. Alright, we need to get over there. Yay! We fell to our death. Actually, we didn't fall to our death. We're just a little bruised, but we're fine. Okay. Like that and that. And we can just go this and do that. And we need a match. Oh, gotta turn it on first. Yay! So now we can just get out and go out the front door if we wanted to. But we want to go back up here. Because, along with the excavation, of course someone was protesting it. More pictures, okay. So yeah. Basically they were trying to stop the Barrow from being dug up. For some reason. You see the compasses are not working. You can read that stuff if you would like to. Trevor Spencer is the name of the guy that was protesting. I love doing this, so you can look through there, and there it is. The Barrow. The really funny thing about this is if you do this multiple times, like if I look over here, just wait for that noise to stop. And then it repeats. Oh no! Giant rocks of doom. Okay. We're done. We're done. I do need one of these though. Thank you. Oh my gosh, they're just groaning. I mean, rocks groan when they're like breaking and moving around and stuff like that. But that's not why these rocks are groaning. I can tell you that much. Alrighty. So I think we can go back here now. Yay! Behind everything. Crow! Crow friend! Don't do that. Let's see.
The kings of the past have been disturbed. Oh, it will be me there.
Yeah, shut up, Ben, you big crybaby. He's also kind of a jerk, to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna do this thing. Lucky for you guys, I know the combination. Basically, the radio tower was down, so if we had tried to call somebody, it wouldn't have worked. Now it will. So now we can call, what's her face? Emma. We can call Emma if we want to. But the first thing I'm going to do is go in the room over here. In room 3, because we have the combo for that now. It's 328. And can see the person who was in here has just gone completely nuts, so crazy. Because I've been hearing like the whispers in their head and stuff like that. I could do that. I'm not gonna bother with that right this second. So as you can see, they've been digging up all of these pots. I'm gonna come back in here in a little bit. Not quite yet ready to finish up in here yet. Let me see if it's 294. Those codes are randomized, so they may not be there otherwise. Okay, so we got the phone. But what I'm going to do next is the fun part. So the one thing about this game that I think the heaviest critique that I have is that you can reveal the monster like almost immediately. So you don't like, I haven't said what the monster is. You've been hearing Ben talk about something that came in and ate the people and whatever, and so I haven't done anything about that yet. So, are you guys ready to meet the monster? Are ya? Are ya? 'Cause here it comes. Here comes the monster. Get ready for this. It's gonna be the scariest thing in your entire life. There you go. There's the monster. Yep. It's a rock. It's a rock. I always talk to my friends, I'm like, this is the game where the rocks are the monsters, they're evil. Granted, the idea, I think, is that there's like a spirit or spirits controlling the rock or a spirit that's possessing the rock that's making it evil, but, I mean, it's a rock. I mean, I'll show you what, this is what happens when you touch it. But yeah, this, so scary. Nope. Scary, scary motherfucking rock. Yep. It says it's a rock. Oh, I need these. So, at this point, I think it's safe for me to tell you what I am doing exactly. So, the archaeologists upheaved all of these bowls that had like different substances in it, from oil to wheat to vegetation, just about all kinds of stuff. And because of that, I forgot to do something. Because of that, the rocks have been awoken, and the balance, as they call it, has been upheaved. So, that, my friends, is basically the plot of this game. You have to stop the rocks from becoming evil, essentially, by giving them offerings. And as I like to say, you get to feed them because they're hungry, and they haven't been fed for a long time. You guys can read some of these. These are just like things are like, oh, we've been in this well, and like weird things have happened. I don't have any paper yet. Okay. So, now that that has happened, I believe, okay, so the next thing we need to do is actually call Emma.
Hello, caller. You're through to BHR. We're off air right at the moment. There will be... What the? Oh, God. What's that? calm down, Wincy. Wincy! Stop it! Down! Wincy! Who's there? Who's out there? Stop it! Wincy, calm down. Wincy! Come here! Where are you going? Wincy? Wincy! 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 Oh my god! What the hell? Oh my! Wincy! Wincy! Wincy!
I hope you aren't too attached to Wincy. I hope you aren't too attached. That dog just got eated. Alright. Yep. That's all that's left. Sorry, Wincy, you were such a good dog. Alright. Let's head back out here. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Alright. And I believe we can get this open this way. And we need to get in here. So we need this thingy. You can read these again. This is from a pastor who's the... I wouldn't say he's a pastor. I can't remember what they call the ones who are the heads of like Catholic churches. But he is of the church that's up over there. That's where he was from. And I didn't want to read that again. Okay. So yeah, this was originally was a church, but it's not so much anymore. So. So we're stuck putting this together. Go, but the problem is we don't have any batteries, so we're not going to take with us yet. Okay, you can hear all kinds of fun stuff going on here. By the way, the password is Wincy. You can just kind of look through her blog if you would like. She's just got a metal detector, blah blah blah. And since we're here, we're going to look at this real quick, just for GP. I don't need it because I know what I need for this game, but basically that just tells you what all the scientific names for things are. We need these and one of those. And I don't think we can do...
On the hour, every hour. BHR News and Weather.
Okay, let's stop messing around with their stuff. Wincy. We love you, Wincy. You're a good dog. Alright, so without batteries, you can't do much else there. And as far as like getting the things we need to have done, that's good to go. We are so... Okay. Hello? Hi.
I tried to leave. Like you, I tried. After you called. I tried to leave. Something's drawing me back. Back inside the circle. Every time I try to leave, a barrier in my mind forces me back up the hill. I can't. It's going to get me. It came for me. When she distracted it. Oh my god, poor Wincy. She saved me. It turned her to nothing. Where's than nothing. It was just flesh. Burning flesh. She saved my life. But it's still the hunter. It was watching from the darkness, and it came. It came for me. Why me? Why me? Why me?
Well, I know why, but we're not gonna do that for a second. Okay. So there was something else that I forgot to pick up, and it was over here. I need this. It's a book about mushrooms. I mean, I don't need it, but technically speaking, you want to have it.
No, don't see me.
Uh-oh.
Stop looking.
Uh-oh.
I'm not here. No. 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 Help. Oh no. Oh no. Oh!
Well. Bye, Ben. If we had talked to him again, he's kind of a dick. Like, he's if you talk to him more than once, he's like, oh, well, I should let you guys get eaten so that I can survive. You know, that kind of assholery. I'm like, So he's kind of an asshole. So I don't feel very bad that he ever dies, honestly. But now we can get into his room and unlock that. So we're just going to the front now. My favorite is this one. You can like watch these back, where he's been watching through the CVTs. Yay, people! And then the rock just comes along and eats them all. Yep, sucks to be you. And he's been watching you walk around essentially, which is kind of creepy, but eh. I mean, what else are you gonna do when you're stuck? And then the lock to number 1 is 296. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if there's anything else we need. No. Yeah, no, winner. Okay. We needed that. I need paper. And the batteries. Okay. So we can also come out here to the garage now. And we need this for later. Much later. But we'll need it. For later. Alright, we can't get in there just yet. Actually, we can. We just need to come over here, grab the ladder, go up on the roof. Open, and in we go. Actually, we don't need to go in there. We need to go in here first. All kinds of fun things, mugs, chests. But what we need is that, and one of these. And be ready.
The ancient land has awoken. Balance must be restored.
So, when we were in the phone booth earlier, it was saying that line. And be prepared to hear that line many, many times in this playthrough. Because you are going to be able to repeat that in your sleep. I can repeat that line in my sleep. I hear it so often. There's nothing else in the garage, so we're done here. Alright. And we have the paper now, so we just need to go back this way. And we have the batteries. So the first thing we're going to go do is we're going to run back. And we're going to go say hello to Emma's place again. I don't know why I went all the way out around there. Stupid of me to do that. Alright, let's grab that. Put the batteries in. And now we have, yeah, a metal detector. We do need to go back over here, though, because I believe, actually, I don't think we can do that. Yeah, just yet. Hold on. We gotta go back to the room 3 and do some stuff in there first. I forgot. You might hear some scratching in the background. That's Ash doing her business. Alright, let's go back into 3. There's 3, 2, 8. Alright, so we can open this briefcase now because we actually did, if we did the puzzle that was in the trash can, it would tell you that the combination is the license plate of that Jeep times 4, which I don't need to do because I already have the answer for you. So it's 2, 7, 4, 3, 1, and 2. Okay, now. Alright. So this is the report. It's talking about what was found in each bowl, essentially. Alright. And we can listen to this.
July 28th. Progress with the dig goes well, despite the recent arrival of protesters. They have been causing havoc in the night, stealing and breaking much of our equipment. Strangely, they decided not to touch the one already broken thing, that laughable GPS unit. I have fixed up some wireless cameras and configured my PDA, allowing me to easily watch the dig site. Now that we have verified the stones have been standing for such a long time, I'm looking forward to uncovering what lies forgotten.
Okay. I mean...
July. September 21st. I returned to the trench in the Barrow this evening, out of the prying eyes of my assistant. I knew today that we had excavated within layers of something. I dug further and found 2 artifact fragments at the bottom of the trench. And the voices of my nightmares in my mind. I have taken the artifacts, pieces of a seal, a key, and hidden them away. No one will find them now. I have scattered them. The voices told me no one will know what they are or where they came from. That nearby ruin continues to sink into the swamp. One of those artifacts will be very well hidden. What is going on? I found myself standing by the altar stone, pages of my study notes scattered around me, charred, ruined. How can this be? I no longer feel in my right mind. I have hidden one of the artifact fragments close by, under my own watchful gaze. Why am I compelled to do these things? What force is driving me? I feel as though I've lost control. I made a note of the artifact's position before my mind fully cleared and I forgot once more. I awoke as if from a daydream, yet it was nightmarish. In my hand were pages of gibberish and strange scribbled drawings. The stones call to me, and yet I can't hear the words clearly. What is it they need? What offerings do they ask me to bring them? It's alive and watching. It sees all. It slumbered for centuries, waiting to be awoken once more to judge. A sentinel from ancient times. The stones are its guardians and protectors. The broken key, the seal I removed. Now the sentry begins the hunt. What have I done? What have I done? July 20.
So the name of the stone is cheesiness. It is the Sentry Stone, is what it is known as. Alright. Oh, actually, shoot, we forgot to grab something while I was in there. Well, booger. Actually, no, it's not in there. It's in 1. I knew that. Okay, so it's 296. Alright. So the only thing of note that we need in here is the GPS. I don't need a paintbrush. I don't think we need anything else in here. Nope. Okay, so now that we have the GPS, we can start. Well, now we essentially have our goal at this point. Is we need to sate the stones so that they don't kill us, more or less. And that means finding all the offerings of what we had before. And this is one of them. This is hair tonic, but it's got fish in it.
The ancient land has awoken. Balance must be restored.
The ancient land has awoken. Balance must be restored. Say that in my freaking sleep. I'm telling you, man. Okay. So while we're here, we need to do this. And use the GPS. Not the PDA. Get out of your PDA. Alright. So there's one of them. It's underneath that. Thank you, PDA. We don't need you anymore. Go in here because we need salt. Yeah.
The ancient land has awoken. Balance must be restored.
Alright. So grab that. Go out. Let's go ahead and... Actually, I have been going for a decent amount of time, and I did say I wanted to do this in 2 episodes. So, I am going to leave it off here for this, and we will finish this game up in the next episode because, like I said, this game is super short. Super short. So, like, comment, subscribe, do your YouTube thing, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.